Those familiar with weather conditions in Russia would know that the country can get really cold. During winters, the temperature can drop up to minus 65 degrees Celsius. It's hard to even imagine that kind of bitter cold, forget having to live with it. Courtesy central heating and warm clothes, people manage to survive. But what happens when the heating system gives way?
When was the last time you saw something like this? This building needs urgent defrosting. It's frozen inside and out. What on earth happened here? Well, here's the story. This is a residential building which is located in the Russian city of Irkutsk. In December last year, some of the heating pipelines in the building collapsed, and now there is ice everywhere. The walls, the floors, the ceiling, literally everywhere. The temperature in the city is minus 14 degrees Celsius. The building has been frozen for over a month. The authorities have failed to relocate the 4 families residing in it. The residents still have heating in their apartments, but for how long? It's only a matter of time before the ice encroaches their space.
We are afraid, you see. We are afraid of this. What will happen to us? We do have heating and water. It's warm inside our flats, but we are afraid of this. Do you see what we have on the ceiling? It is unsafe to live here.
Their cries of SOS have reached the government, but this building is a disputed structure. Taking responsibility for it is tricky. The frozen building was once a military dormitory. It was handed over to the Irkutsk government in 2016, but 4 years on, the local authorities say that the structure does not belong to the city.
We have applied to the city administration of Irkutsk. We've applied everywhere. We've even written to Moscow, but they replied saying that it is up to the city to sort it out. The city, you see, left us like this.
These residents have moved court. In order to be relocated, they must prove that they have not illegally occupied the frozen building. But how does one fight a legal battle when they're at the risk of being frozen to death? The investigative committee seems to have understood this. It has asked the governor of Irkutsk to relocate the residents within a month. This building needs urgent defrosting. It is frozen. Is Princess Elsa listening? Bureau Report, WION World is One.